drinking and smoking, drinking and smoking, drinking and smoking, drinking and smoking. Uh-oh, careful! Oh, son of a... And that's what happens when you do that. Ooh, what's up, guys? It's me. It's Remy D here for an episode of My Summer Car on the PC. This is not on the PS4, like I just said. I'm playing a PC game on my laptop. So you'll have to excuse the quality if it's no good. I know my graphics settings. I've reduced them down quite a bit to try to get some good performance here while I'm recording as well. Now what we're doing is we're playing My Summer Car, an independent Finnish game from an independent Finnish developer. And it's an open world sandbox car simulation / survival game. It's got everything you need if you're looking for a simulation or a survival. You have a urine meter, you have a hunger meter, thirst, fatigue, stress, dirtiness. Almost like you got to make your people go to the bathroom and make sure they're not too stressed out and stuff. So now we're going to start the game here. We're in 1995 Finland. We're a 19-year-old teenager. And, oh, look at this. We got some beers. Got some beers and sausage. So we're going to crack a beer. Because, I mean, why not? What the heck? So we'll drink that down. We'll try to toss it in the sink. Oh, I'm not going to get the roll. No dice. All right. We'll leave the sausages for now. I'm not hungry. But what we're going to do, we're going to check the fridge. There's a note from our parents. This says, "Don't be lazy. Fix your dad's old car. Uncle's blue van can be loaned. Don't drink alcohol. We'll just leave a big case of beer on the kitchen table for you, but don't drink it. We will come back when we get bored. Yours, Mom and Dad." No idea where they went, but apparently it's pretty exciting. If they get bored, they're going to come home. So since they told us not to drink alcohol, we're going to crack another beer. They're not here. They don't know. What the hell? I'm a 19-year-old teenager. I got to do my thing. So another one. This one landed in the sink. Perfect. So now I'm going to grab my case of beer. Like I said, it's a car simulation, car building, driving. There's a lot of driving in this game. It's kind of funny. It's a funny game. You can do all kinds of weird stuff. But it's also a very complicated game when it comes to the car stuff, because look at this. Now at the beginning of the game, when you first start it up, you see yourself being born in the back of this car. It's a well, you were born in 76. So it must be older than that, or that old. It's a Satsuma, I think, based on a Datsun. And so, yeah, this is your dad's old car, the one you were born in. And like the note on the fridge said, fix your dad's old car. Looks like there's a lot of fixing involved. So let's see what we need to fix. Oh my God. All this, every part for this vehicle is laying in the garage. You got your brakes, you got your calipers, you got your suspension, you got your caliper, the entire engine has to be built from scratch. And I'm telling you guys, if you're not a mechanic, if you're not a licensed mechanic, thank God for YouTube and Google and stuff, because you'd be trying to set this all up by yourself. And it's kind of ridiculous. Now I don't know the wrench sizes, but I know where the subframe goes. So I'm going to start with that just to show you guys what the building process is all about. So here I'm going to grab the subframe and I'm going to install this first, just because I want to show you guys how not easy this is. It's not just point and click, like, oh, you bring it to the car and place it. No, you got to kind of place it where it actually goes. First of all, it goes somewhere in here. So I'm going to keep messing around. Oh, there's my check mark. So now I can place it. Now, perfect, but look at my bolts. My bolts aren't tightened. I need to tighten my bolts. Pretty sure there's 4 of them on the subframe, so I'm going to run over to the kit here, the spanner set, the wrench set. They call it a spanner. Maybe it's a Finnish thing. You've got sizes ranging from 5 all the way up to 13 or 14 or 15 or something like that. I mean, it's pretty intense. Yeah, all the way up to 15. So, oh no, it's not a 15. There's no way. I don't know if anything uses the 15. I'm going to try the 8. I'll try the 8. I think I remember it being that one. So you pretty much have all the parts for the car. All the stock parts are in the garage, minus the fan belt. We're going to have to run to the store to grab the fan belt. We're going to do that in a minute. I'm just going to see if I can show you guys. Now, you have to do this for every part. Is find See now, I see the bolt. I know I'm in the right place, but I don't have the right wrench. It's not like... So like I said, you're kind of guessing here. There's no tutorial. There's no instructions on how to build the car. There's no nothing. I'm going to try number 7, I guess. So you could spend hours just trying to figure out the right one. Like I said, thank God for YouTube. Thank God for Google. So yeah, even the number 7 isn't going to go. Try number 9. Should I go up 1? Oh, maybe a 6? Let's try it. Let's try it. That's an 8. Hold on here. No, that's 10. Yeah, okay, I'll take the 9. We'll see if the 9 works. Let's check it out. No, no dice. The bolt is not lighting up for me, so I can't remember for the life of me which wrench it is. So F it, as they say. Just gonna F that for now. So I'm not going to be doing a lot of the car building on camera just because of that. I don't want to bore you guys to death while I'm looking for wrenches and stuff. I'll probably end up following a full build tutorial on YouTube. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to the store. We're going to grab that fan belt. We're going to grab some gas. Here's our uncle's van. We're going to borrow this for now since the car's not running, not even close. We're going to throw the beer on the front seat here in case we need some on the road. Tend to get thirsty, you know. Tend to get thirsty in this driving this Finnish countryside. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna grab the gas can here. We're gonna put some gas in the car once it's ready. So I'm just gonna knock this off, get this out of the way, and then I'm gonna run over to Tamo. I don't know what to call them. Everything's in Finnish, so I have a hard time with the pronunciations. But we're gonna head over to Tamon's store, and we'll pick up a few things there. We're going to grab some sausage for the sausage fest. We're going to grab some beers. We're going to grab some coolant, motor oil, all the stuff we're going to need for the car, some brake fluid. For when we start building the car, we're going to have all our stuff. Now, in the meantime, you notice I've got $3,000 under my money. The driving is very real. Sorry, the driving is very real. You enter driving mode, you have to release your parking brake. There you go. You got to start the engine. Now what I do with this van is I just wrench it on and I start hitting the gas. And it starts. What you can do is just turn the ignition on, keep cranking it. Let's fire it up. Now you pop it in gear. Okay, so yeah, we had an issue. Let's see if I can... Oh God. I'll grab my beer. Oops, I'm still in driving mode. There's no way that's going to happen. We'll just walk right out. No, I can't just walk right out the windshield. Let's punch it out. Who needs a stinking windshield? Not us. No, sir. So where's my case of beer? Alright, so drinking and driving. No good. This is what happens, guys. This is what happens. So now, I have to walk home, generally speaking. And then maybe take the tractor over. Our uncle also has a tractor near the firewood shed there. I was saying, did I turn the fan off? Why are the wheels still turning? Oh God. Good start, Remy D. Good start. So this is not how you play this game. Notice if you do play the game, I'm going to tell you right now, turn permadeath off when you're filling on your driver's license. Turn death off, because otherwise you restart the game every time you die. Luckily this time we rolled it, we didn't die, surprisingly. So now I'm going to try to hitchhike home, just because get out though that accident. So I'm going to crack a beer. Did I get over it? You know what? Let's do it. I haven't bought cigarettes at the store yet. That reduces your stress level. So I'm going to stick my thumb out here and see if we can do some hitchhiking. Whoops. Not my thumb. That's not my thumb. That's it. Alright, let's do this. If anybody shows up. Sometimes there's a little green car on these back roads. And sometimes he picks you up. I got lucky the other day. Now, I don't know if he actually comes this way or not. Unfortunately. Doesn't look like it. I'm going to put my thumb away. We're going to have to run home. Alright, so we're approaching the highway. What I did was I just restarted. I started a new game, I jumped back in the van, and I took off again. Now we're at the highway. Yeah, straight shot from here. I forgot to show you guys the map before we left the house. It takes you a while just to get to the highway from your house because you're on kind of a little inlet. So what do we have here? Single vehicle collision here. Green Viking. What does that say? Don't laugh. What are you doing, bro? Nice rims. What are you doing, dude? Why are you hitting me? What is this? Alright, I think we're gonna leave this guy alone. I guess he doesn't want help. What the heck? If I'm not mistaken, that... God, there's a transport truck up ahead here. Is he moving or no? Oh God, we got traffic. Don't pass, don't pass. There's a car coming. We do not want to... Oh my God! That guy tried to kill us. That guy just... Why are you going so slow, bro? He's trying to cause accidents. Anyway, my God. It's hell out here. It's hell out on the highway. You never know what you're going to run into. That one guy tried head-oning us. He did. He tried. He cut into our lane and everything. He's trying to avoid. Alright, so here's our exit for Parajärvi. You end up in this town quite a bit because of the store. There's Parajärvi, there's Loppe? I don't know how to say it. But they've got the garage over in the other little town. Here we have the store, the gas station / store, the pub. There's a water treatment plant where we can empty our septic truck without being fined for illegal dumping. If you dump it on people's lawns, you get fines in the mail. So like I said, as funny as this game is, you can give people the finger and stuff like you saw. You can drink beers the whole 9 yards, but it's still pretty realistic. Like I said, if you don't pay your hydro bill, if you don't pay your electric, you're gonna get cut off. So we're gonna shut the van down. We're gonna run into the store here. Well, actually, you know what? Fuel up. We'll fuel up first. We'll grab our gas can. Did I not put the gas can in here? Of course I didn't, because I started a new game. Come on, Remy D. Come on, man. Forgot my gas can. Alright. No big deal. We'll throw some diesel. We'll get some diesel for the van. And we'll top that up, because I think it's already at half a tank. Thanks a lot, Uncle Bob. It's a Finnish game. His name is probably Timu or Magnus or something cool. Saku. Yeah, they're all hockey players' names. That's all. That's the only Finnish I know. So we got the diesel right here. We don't need the 98 high octane stuff just yet. We will need that for our car later. So we're gonna grab the nozzle. We're gonna put it in here. We're gonna fuel up. This van doesn't take too long to fuel up compared to the septic truck. Oh my God! You run the septic truck empty. If you run the septic trunk empty, you're standing here for like half an hour waiting for it to fill up. The van, though, not so bad. Won't take too long. Like I said, we're going to run into the store. We're going to grab a fan belt. We're going to grab a couple of jugs of engine coolant. We're going to grab a couple of jugs of motor oil. Grab some brake fluid, clutch cylinder, clutch fluid or whatever. We're going to grab some beers, some sausage, because you got to make sure you got some food. You always have to make sure. And sausage, I think, fills you up the most out of everything. You can buy little pizzas and stuff. But I just stick with the sausage. Sausage fat. Right, so let's go pay for this gas. Usually, this guy. This guy's a little bit of a tool sometimes. He'll attack you while you're fueling up and such. I don't know what his deal is. I think he's waiting here for that guy that almost hit us. Oh, you looking at me, are you? Yeah? Smell a If you look at the bottom, you see some of the things we say when we do stuff. The translation sometimes is off. I'm going to be replacing some of the words they're using with kittens instead of the actual word, because I'm trying to keep my channel PG. So when I'm reading something where it says something about Just gonna call it kids. Alright, so I'm gonna need 3 of these. That's our brake fluid / clutch fluid. I'm gonna grab a fire extinguisher just in case my engine bursts into flames. You never know. Engine coolant, we're gonna grab 2. I think I only need 1, but I like to have extras. Oil, same thing. I think I only need 1. I'm gonna grab 2. The two-stroke motor oil or fuel. That's fuel for the moped. There's a little motorbike and there's a boat. I'm going to leave them. They're both full for now. Talking about small sticker representing country of Finland costs marks. Oh, well, thanks for the update. Care, Tamo. So here's my battery. I'm going to grab a new battery because the one we have in the shop is garbage. We're up to almost $2,000, of course. I'm going to grab a pack of cigarettes to reduce that stress level. Sausage for the sausage fest. We're going to buy up all this sausage. It's all ours. Now you got pizzas and what else? Macaroni box. I don't think they fill you up as much as the sausage does though, so I'm going to grab a couple of beers, a couple of cases of beer as well. Perfect. Milk. Again, it doesn't reduce your thirst enough to make it worthwhile. Now I'm going to come to the cash register. I'm going to pay my bill. $2,365. We've spent almost our whole $3,000. But it's cool. So there's our grocery bag with the sausage and cigarettes, and the rest of your stuff just kind of spawns out there in front of you. Falls all over the place. And then you have to run it all out to your vehicle. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to toss it out the door here. Just try to streamline the process a little bit. Throw it all out, maybe pull the van around, and then throw it all in. And then I think I'm going to wrap this first episode up here. In the next episode, we're going to be getting into the car building a little bit. Hopefully a septic job. Hopefully I get a phone call for to go do some sewage. Empty some sewage tanks. It's fantastic. Can't wait. Looking forward to it. Can't wait. The firewood I'm not into as much. You make more money with the firewood. The guy doesn't call you as often. But loading the trailer is just insane. It takes so long to get all that wood. But anyway, we'll see. We'll get into it. We'll get into it all in this game. I'm loving it so far. So many things to do. So many things to do, and I probably don't even know half of the things you can do. So we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm anxious to get that car built and inspected and see if it actually runs. Can I have a car that runs? I will be surprised. I have to follow a YouTube tutorial or something. And if I do, I will put a link to it in the description for you guys, or give props to whoever the video, because that's intense. I don't know how you would figure this all out on your own, honestly. It's pretty sick. So I'm going to leave that door open. I'm going to jump in here. We're going to enter driving mode, fire it up. Shouldn't take as long, because it ran for a while. Come on, baby. Baby. Come on, jeez. Now my parking brake's still on. And now you gotta rev it right up and then pop the clutch. That's what you gotta do, eh? Oh god. Whoops. Come on, dude, come on. Come on. Alright, back into gear. And then, yeah, I'm gonna load up the van with all this stuff. Show you guys how to save the game. Did it again. What you want to do is save your game often. Very, very, because you'll realize how easy it is to crash and die, to have random things happen and kill you in this game. So 2 things: turn permadeath off when you start the game. Otherwise, every time you die, you're going to be restarting a new game. And if you get any of that car built, I couldn't see myself being halfway through building that car and then losing my entire game. It's rage-inducing. Sent people off the deep end who never, saved at the wrong time or didn't save it for a while and then lost everything they'd done. So I'm going to show you guys how to save. You have to find the toilet. Go save in a toilet. And what I should have done is I should have saved it before I even bought anything. Because now what's going to happen is that grocery bag that's full of sausage, throw in the back of the van here. Next time I spawn back into the game after I save it, because you have to save and exit. It's kind of weird. Then you come back in the game. Well, when I do, all my sausage is going to be all over the back of it. It's not going to stay in that chunk. Speaking of which, where's my... Did I already... in here? Okay, good. Whew, I was going to say, I think I lost my sausage. need the sausage for the sausage fest. So you know what? While we're grab a beer. We'll grab a beer. And we're going to throw it at his car, just because. Take that. Take that. Alright, car battery. Put that in there. I'm going to head over to the outhouse and save it. You can save at home in your bathroom. You can find outhouses pretty much anywhere you go. But you don't want to get caught without saving. But it's ridiculous. Whoops. That's what this game's all about. We're trying to this car. We can do some fishing at the cottage. We can make moonshine. Finnish moonshine called Killju. There's so many things I'm not getting you guys to do in this game, and we're going to try to do it all over the course of this series if it works out well on the PC, on my laptop, if the quality's half decent. So here we go. We're going to save it right here. We're going to wrap it up for this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. If you did enjoy the episode, please hit that like button, comment, subscribe for more videos. And thanks a lot for watching. Peace.